You open ChatGPT, ask a question, and in seconds it writes a poem, explains quantum physics, or roasts your dating life. It feels smart. It feels like it understands you. But here's the truth. AI doesn't know anything. It doesn't think. It doesn't understand. It just guesses the next word, over and over again. And somehow, that's enough. At its core, a large language model, like GPT or Claude, is a probability machine. Imagine this. You type, "The cat sat on the underscore underscore underscore." An AI doesn't know what a cat is. It doesn't picture a furry animal. Instead, it looks at patterns from trillions of sentences and says, statistically, the next word is probably Matt. Not because it knows cats like Matts, but because Matt shows up after that phrase more than anything else. That's it. That's the job. One word at a time, billions of times. So if it's just guessing words, why does it feel so intelligent? Two reasons. One, scale. We're not talking about a few rules. We're talking about hundreds of billions of parameters trained on nearly the entire internet. The AI has seen more text than any human could read in 10,000 lifetimes. Two, context. It doesn't just guess blindly. It looks at everything you've said so far, your question, the tone, even the order of words, to make better guesses. This is called attention. We'll dive deep into that in another video. Here's what AI is not doing. It doesn't understand meaning. It doesn't have beliefs. It doesn't remember past chats unless you show it. It doesn't want to help you. It's not a brain. It's math. Very, very fancy math. In fact, when AI gets something wrong, we call it a hallucination. It's not lying. It's just guessing a word that sounds right but isn't true. Understanding this changes how you use AI. Once you realize it's a word guesser, you stop trusting it blindly. You learn to steer it better. You understand why it struggles with logic, math, or facts. And as AI gets more advanced, with agents, memory, and tools, this simple idea still applies. Under the hood, it's still just guessing what comes next. This channel is about what's really happening inside AI, without code, without fluff, and without pretending it's magic. Next time, we'll look at attention, the one mechanism that made all of this possible. Subscribe if you want to understand AI without becoming a programmer.